Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of NoSkillCraft. I'm going to start this episode over here at Red Shirt and Wino's base that they've been working on. I'm not going to go do too much of a big tour of it. I'm going to wait for them to be on at some point. I'm over here because it's time to prank them. I haven't pranked them yet, and this time it's going to be done. I need to go over here. Just a little, oh shit. Just a little bit away from their base. And I need to use the supplies that I got in here. And as well as those lava buckets that I have. Got some wither skeleton skulls, some armor stands, and some armor. And nether bricks and some obsidian. I'm going to build a large portal with some like nether brick and some nether rock and some lava around it. And I'm going to build an invading wither skeleton army that are invading against them. So I need to dig out a 10 wide spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well, I think I went 11. We'll find out when I put these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, oh, I went a few too many. Oh, I miscounted that way bad. Alright, so that's good. And I want to go up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And if I drop off here and I jump, I can't jump and place it. And I should be able to finish it off there. And then we're going to light this big massive portal. We're not going to go through it because, you know, it's just for decoration. I should probably put a sign on it that says, do not actually use the portal. Decoration. Decoration. Do not actually use. Alright. Then I need some of these nether bricks and some nether rocks. Let me figure out how I'm going to do a little bit of the base of it here, like some ground and a little bit going up around it. So let me figure this out and we'll see what we got. Alright, I have finished constructing the prank. So it's got this large portal with some nether brick and some nether rock dealies and some lava. You know, just a little bit of evilness here. I don't want to go near the portal. I don't want to actually end up going through it and generate something on the other side that might fuck with their portals later on. And we got the Wither Army. The Wither Army. Well, the Vanguard. Wither Invasion Vanguard. So, not a bad little prank. I didn't want to do anything too crazy because, you know, they may or may not tear it down. They get a free beacon out of it if they tear it down. Almost 2 free beacons. But, yeah. Successful prank. It's looking pretty good. I'm pleased with it. I'm not going to tell them it's here. They'll either discover it on their own because their base is right there. You can pretty much see it from there. They'll like, what the hell is that? And they'll come over and look. Or they'll see this video on Wednesday and be like, oh shit, there's something over by the base that we haven't noticed. I guess we'll see how it goes. Alright. So for the main project of this episode, I'm going to be building the blaze farm inside of this. Now, I was going to do a lot of the building on camera, but then I realized there's going to be a lot of like clearing my way down as I build it. So, scrapping that idea, and I'll build parts of it here on camera, but not a lot of it, I don't think. Just because, well, we'll see. We'll see how much of it gets built on camera. I'm going to kind of drop down here. It's going to be a lot of maneuvering around here too. A lot of annoying maneuvering around, I tell you. Let's clear out these slabs first. Let's just start with moving off these slab layer here, which was here to prevent spawns, which I no longer need to prevent because I'm going to be standing here and tearing down this area anyway as I go. Busting out some slabs. And I'm going to be using Mumbo Jumbo's design for this, so essentially I'll put a, well, I guess not essentially, I'm going to link in the description his tutorial on how to build this. It's a pretty good design. It doesn't require too much redstone-y. I looked at a few different designs that like used a lot of pistons to push stuff around. This one uses a few pistons on a nice easy circuit. and we don't need a crazy blaze farm, so just something to get some blaze rods so I can use that as a fuel source, because it's way better than using anything else. So gotta also do this, and I gotta put another row on the top as well. So let me get this frame in, and then we'll look at what's next. Alright, I got the framework in, and next I'm going to put the glass in. That's gonna be up around the spawner. I'm going to do it really quick because as I break these, they could possibly spawn. I guess as I'm doing it, it's only a 1 high gap. I don't think they can spawn in a 1 high gap. So as long as I'm, being smart about this, then it's not a problem. I'm also not using a shovel because I don't want to accidentally bust out a bunch of them until it's time. Oh, what am I doing? I'm being an idiot. Trying to talk at the same time as I'm doing this. So I'm gonna go around and replace all these into nice little windows, and I'll be right back. Alright, so got all the glass in place. Next I need to go and put the ceiling on this bitch, and I need to leave little spots for the lava lighting. His system uses a cool little... Oh, you're gassed. Please don't shoot at me, Ghast. Where are you? He uses a cool lava lighting system to prevent the blazes from spawning when you don't want them to. It's a very, very neat little system, so I'm definitely going to be using that part. I'm going to use the whole thing. His whole system's pretty good. So let me get the roof and shit in place, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got the roof in. I've got the first of these little boxes in, and I need to go in one. I'm not gonna get that block back. Oh, it's already. Well, how am I gonna get back up there? Well, that was a waste. Give me some netherrack. Give me some netherracks. Not gonna waste my good blocks to get back up there. And I need to go down 2. So I just basically need to do this all the way around, make another wall like this. Oh shit. Oh no. I can't get out far enough. Give me another pick it. Black. No, wrong spot. Alright, let me get the chambers and shit in, and we'll touch space again, see where I'm at. Alright, so I've wired up the piston pushing circuit, so if I jump my way in here, you can see that I can't jump up on there anyway. The pistons will keep pushing me straight back into the middle, which is exactly what we want. We want it to drop the blazes straight down here in a little fancy middle. So now I gotta dig down a little bit further down to what's going to be the piston crushing and killing chamber. So let me get that part done. Well, I just kept building. I kind of forgot to do some recording here, but so far I've got the little chamber they're gonna fall into, the little holding lever, I guess, so that they can't keep falling in, so I can push this button, which is perfectly timed to crush them all, so then I can one-shot them at the end. Right now I'm just kind of building up the little temporary walls and stuff. Got all this complicated timing circuitry back here. Mr. Mumbo Jumbo's a pretty smart guy to work out all this stuff to perfectly crush a blaze. And then this, and next I just need to rig up the lava lighting and all that. So we're on the home stretch. I just want to kind of build out a little bit of a temporary wall here. I need to bring this out a few more blocks. Yeah, you try to jump at me, Mr. fucking Blaze, or Mr. Magma Cream. You try to jump. See how well that does for you. Yeah, I just kind of want to bring it out to here, I think. Just a little box that we get to hide in while we're killing blazes. The killing blazes box. So let me get this wall finished, or to get this little box finished up, and we'll go from there. I don't want to fall in there either. So cool. 1 sec. All right. I think all that's left is put lava buckets inside of these dispensers here. then need to remove all the dirt blocks. Oh, this is gonna be sketchy, isn't it? What's the best place to do this from, where I'm not gonna have to destroy all the redstone? If I take 2 blocks out right here. There. Where's my shovel at? Alright. I gotta be... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, don't kill me. Don't kill me, Mr. Blaze. Don't kill me before I have enough. Oh, and there's some of this that isn't sand because there was a... Oh god. Let's hope I don't die in here. Let's hope I don't die in here, because this will not be fun to die in. Oh god. I gotta remember where I need to get... Oh, and I need to leave a block on... Okay, good. You guys just fall. That's good. I need to leave a block on top of the spawner as well. I should have thought about these blocks being under here before. Oh god. Blaze saw me. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Where's my way out? Oh god. Don't knock me in. Just don't knock me in. That'll be really bad. You can set me on fire a little bit. I'll be okay with that. Almost got them all. I've almost got them all. I need to break this and then jump back. Oh god. Block there. Oh god. Don't die. Just don't die. In fact, let's just... Where's my way out? Where's my way out? Where's the hole out? Oh god. Where's the hole out? It's over here. Let's just get myself out of there for a second and heal up. 'Cause look at that. I'm at 3.5 hearts. This is so terribly sketchy. Oh. Just a few more blocks. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna run out, let all of them despawn, and then come in and do it again. So let me cut the clip here while I do that, because it'll be boring. Alright, I discovered something. If you look at the top corner of your screen, you're gonna notice my camera count. Down here, it's not active. Built this 2 blocks too low. I have to actually jump up here to activate it. So at some point I'm gonna have to raise this up and do some more stuff in here, which I'm okay with. I have no problem with that. So I gotta let them down here. It'll take them a minute to shuffle their way down. This is a semi-AFK model, so basically you AFK here. Let me jump over to the camera cam, just move it down and show you. And they kind of wander around in here, and eventually they'll make their way down. Come on, make your ways down. Someone walk down. Come on, walk down with the pressure pads. You can do it. They immediately fall down out of the spawn radius, so they're not, by hanging around down there, they're not actually affecting more spawning in, which is pretty good. And eventually they'll get knocked in the middle by those pistons, just like that. Oh, that guy fell into the pistons. That's kind of funny. Wonder if he gets out of there. Or if he's just kind of trapped in there forever. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna put this guy back where he was. Just because. And switch back over here. And if you go down here and you flip this lever so no more falls in, and you push this, and they get crushed. And just smack them. And all their tasty bits fall in there. And then you open this up for the next one, and more of them will fall in. And of course I can push this button here, and you'll see the lava fall in, and then even if I'm right here and it's active, more of them will not spawn because the lava keeps them from spawning. It's pretty great. I just go boop, and the lava turns off, and some will start spawning in right away. It's a very neat system. I'm very pleased with how well this works. I'll be able to get myself lots of blaze rods and switch to using that as a fuel source for all my smelting and stuff because it's far better. And plus I've never built a blaze fire before, so it was fun to build one. It was fun to build. So yeah, I'm going to cut here after. I'm going to do a little bit of blaze farming here and just get myself a bunch of blazes, or a bunch of blaze rods. So I'm going to cut this clip now. Alright, it's the next day and I'm at my charged creeper farm where I've been AFKing a fair bit. Like, I would say most nights and a lot of days during work. And last night I actually got disconnected while I was AFKing and I was kind of annoyed about it. I saw that I'd been disconnected from the server, no idea when, but look, there's fire. I actually scrambled to get the recording software set up and everything this morning because look, there's a charged creeper in here. Look at that, I got one. I can't believe it. I can't believe I actually got one. Let's just hope that the rest of this system actually works because I haven't tested it out. But he should make his way around and end up right beside Mr. Zombie. Oh no, it's going to be dark. Oh no. And there's no bed nearby. Where's the charged creeper at? Where is he? Oh no. A little bit sketchy. Where might he be? Didn't have that far to go. Alright, let me hide in the nether for the night. Or let me run back to my base, sleep, and then I'll come back. So I've been breaking blocks and trying to find this guy. It looks like he was just taking his sweet ass old time getting around. Look, the blocks I lost. Now let's hope this works. Cross your fingers, everybody, because it took me a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, just to get this one guy. If he doesn't get me his head, I'm going to be very sad. Oh, it killed him. Oh, zombie head. Oh, zombie head. This has made the last week and a half of AFKing here all worth it. I've AFK'd here a lot. There's probably like at least 30 hours of, no, probably more than that because I've been AFKing here for work time. So we're looking at like maybe 50, 60, maybe even 70 hours of AFK time over the last week and a half just to get this little fucking green zombie head. I need to make this place way bigger, way bigger. But that'll be a project for like way later in the season because I got my head. I got what I needed. I even know what I'm going to use it for. In fact, let me go do that now. Alright, so I built this little wither guy the other day. And now I'm going to build a little zombie guy over on this side. Oh yeah. There we go. Got a little zombie and a little wither guard here in my bedroom. I'm pretty happy with that. Look at that guy. Look at him. Yeah, motherfucker. I got a zombie head. I'm pretty happy with that, in case you can't tell. But that's going to be it for me for this episode. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and mash that like button. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe because there's going to be lots of awesome things coming up in the future. And yeah, for now, I'm out of here.